look. It's Hildy, in his typical state, buried in the ground, with his beans exposed. Like, honestly, who does this? I don't understand. How does he always end up in these situations? Glad to be here to support. Love you, Minion. Have fun. Alright, thank you. Love you too. Thank you. Bye. Okay, Hildy. Is that you, Gray? As you can see, I seem to have found myself in a pickle. And by pickle, I mean the ground. Kagane Ohashi lies beyond this gate, but before I could pass through, I found myself suddenly accosted, then inverted, then embedded thusly by that dear but misguided gem. The duel I must regrettably leave up to you. Oh, she? I didn't know we were gonna be doing We're gonna be doing a dungeon? Okay. Do you do this? What? Do we have people in chat who want to get in on this? If you're curious. That's the info that you need. Ooh, let's go! I haven't done a dungeon as samurai or played samurai in such a long time. I'm gonna be extremely rusty. Please do not judge, but at the end of the day, I'm living up to my name, Gray Person Girl, so... yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Wait! Oh, look who it is! The support. Oh, I missed the text. Whoops. Look who it is! He's back. I don't know what to expect with this. I straight up forgot how to play samurai, so there's that. Oh, I'm already fucking up my combos. Ah! I'm so rusty. I'm a little rusty Sam. We need to stay away from that. Like, we should stay away from the red circle. Oh, he's melting to the ground. He went into the void. Oh god. I don't know what I'm doing! I keep wanting to do like my dragoon jump and I can't do that to get back over to the boss. What did Doritos do? Doritos stack? Oh god. What's happening? The sky is falling. I don't really know what to do with this. Ah! I'm dying! I died! I don't know what I'm doing! This is rough. I can't even do a Stormblood level dungeon without great parsing. embarrassing. Oh, shit. Ah, there's two of them. You going for this one? These things do not, like, allow you time to really hit the enemy. There we go. We dodge the mechanics now. I'm not gonna get my third thingy. There we go. No. Shit, we missed it. Oh well. Oh no, Squidroll died. Ah! That was a close call. Fuck. I never know what to do with these things. I guess I'm standing in an okay spot. No, we took some damage. Wasted my shortcut. What the? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm like the worst samurai y'all probably ever did see. Though I'm not the only one dying, so it's really fun. The lights and modes. Do I need to like get away from this? Oh no! No! It's like is that the Sasanu fight or whatever? Where the C's part for Me Alone fight where you have to like quickly run into like a little sliver of a safe spot? That's what it reminded me of. Oh, this is not good. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. How am I dead already? I guess I just didn't have enough health. I don't know. Take a shot every time I die? This is bad. A lot of us are dead. Look, I've never done this before. It's my first time. I do feel like this should be easy, though. These poor healers, they put in work. I feel like it's okay for me to die, though, because I'm a Grey Parser. So I do think I'm just doing my actual job. I took on the role of Grey Parsing, so nobody else had to do it. I'm taking one for the team, so it's fine. I'm literally, like, the best at my job right now. Get me up! Get me up! Ah! I got a limit break! I got a limit break! Get me up! Get me up! I'm gonna come back to life just to limit break. Ah! This is like the worst spot ever! I don't know where to go! No! Son of a bitch! I still pressed the button! Oh. It actually gave it to me. Okay. Okay. I didn't initially press it, but... I returned from the dead just to limit break. That was... Well, that was something. I guess I'll say GG. You know, I died a lot, so I did my job. I don't know about them. I yield. No, honestly though, IC was awesome. Totally killed it. We kept that freaking floor clean. Oh, Do you get stuff from it? Did everyone already leave? Everyone already left. I didn't even get to do accommodation because I had a cutscene. Too far away? Okay. Okay. What do you get from this? No one tell me? Woo! That's cool! They got Yohimbo Barding! And we got a triple triad. Cat Lord, how's it going to the stream? Thank you so much for claiming your daily cupcake. How are you? Shrimp, thank you for claiming your daily cupcake. Wow! I'm gonna go try on my barding stuff. We got things. This way. I got turned around for a second. We'll have to go to a zone so that we can steer cute little chocobo. This little new barding set. Even though I just got the innocence barding, I still want to see the I say Yohimbo because I think it's funny, but the Yojimbo. We meet again, Hildy. Greg? Greg? I say, you are a sight for sore eyes. However did you come to be here in Kagane? In the far east, for that matter? Ah, well, you see, the thing about that is... I say, to think that Greg was masquerading as Jim this entire time. Indeed, I was. After Gray bested me a second time, I quit Eorzea and embarked on a journey to distant lands, that I might hone my skills in preparation for our inevitable third bout. But when I saw you had misread my carefully written words and come in her stead, I felt I had no choice but to remove you from the field forcibly. Pray forgive me for my unkindness, Hildy. Now, Greg, there is no need for apologies between friends. Yet again, I must ask, though, how did you come to be here in Kagane as a Ronin of much repute and a remarkably thin waist? I know it seems far-fetched, even insulting to your intelligence, but there's a simple and highly satisfying explanation. In my quest to hone my skills and procure more powerful weapons overseas, I neglected to budget properly for food and drink and soon found myself bereft of both. Honestly, it's a solid plan. If you're trying to lose weight, you go on a trip and you just forget to budget for food. Bam! Seems like a very solid, not so solid plan. Driven to a deathly hunger, I fell to my knees, and in that instant looked into my bosom friend and painted rooster that had offered me companionship in my darkest hour. Did somebody off the chicken? The rooster? When dawn broke the following day, I was alone once more. A sliver of strength restored by the terrible sacrifice of my comrade, whose body and soul I would carry with me ever after. Oh, his roost. By his grace, I survived for days and days after, until I chanced to cross paths with the stray dog. Oh no! We eating dogs now? Did it taste like dog water? He too was clearly a victim of the slings and arrows of outrageous misfortune, and in each other we found kindred spirits, the orphans of fate. Oh, that's the dog. No, we not eating dogs. Never mind, I retract that statement. Thus did I name him Daigoro, and thereafter did we travel as one, working together that we might both live to see another day. He got himself a pupper. When we at last arrived at Kagane, I sought employment as a mercenary to rebuild my misspent savings and resume my search for the strongest of swords. It was through such ventures that I acquired the Zenmato, in fact, and began to build my reputation as Yojimbo. Naturally, a legend Ronin must dress to meet the expectations of his clients, and so I assembled an outfit that would satisfy those who requested my service. Kageyama was one such client. When I saw that Gray and her comrades were to be my opponent, though, I quickly realized he had not paid me nearly enough. Poor fool me. Needless to say, the sight of the woman who had bested me twice before was enough to rekindle the competitive spirit within me. And so, when I heard tell of the Soburo Sekihiro, I knew I must claim it in preparation for our battle. The rest, you know. Truly, a riveting tale. And tragic besides. For though I fought with all my strength, yet again was I defeated by the great and powerful warrior of light. As I said to you on the bridge, no more tricks. I've taken my shot and fallen short, and so I will cause my shenanigans, and instead I will cease my shenanigans, and instead pledge my complete support to your endeavors, that I might make amends for my misdeed. Aw, we gonna be friends. Friendos. And we should be glad to have it, Greg. Welcome aboard. Aw, he's gonna join us! Let us return to Nashu and share with her the wonderful news. You too, Greg. You're a full-fledged assistant now. I swear to God, if we don't go on adventures in the Endwalker, LD, with a good old Greg. The Final Fantasy goes very good, Cat Lord. Thank you so much for asking. When I was taking a little smidge of a break over the past week, I was working on my crafting. I suddenly got into a huge crafting and guild farming kick, I guess. I say guild farming. I don't mean it in like the illegal way of like what people are doing in the game. I mean as in like I've been crafting up a storm to make that guild back, make some money in the game. But yeah, so I've been doing a lot of crafting, and yeah, and now here we are. We're wrapping up Hildy, and then we're gonna be unlocking Bajan? Baja? I don't know how to say it. The B word. Where are we? There? Okay. I've been working on all of my crafting. Like my crafting and gathering people, so like carpenter, leatherworker, culinary, botanist, miner, like all of that stuff. I've been trying to slowly level all of that. And the more higher level you get with your crafting classes, the more cool stuff you can do in the game. Like you can repair your own gear, you can craft really cool glams for your character or for your retainers and stuff like that. And so that's what I've been working on. I haven't been like crafting anything specific per se. It's all been like whatever the quest has told me to craft for the most part. I did make one of my retainers some gear, which was kind of cool, and I made myself some jewelry, which is kind of cool to like up my eye level and stuff. But yeah, no, not IRL, like in the game. However, your coasters are in a box, they're ready to be shipped along with your handwritten letter. Life's been so busy that by the time I get off work, UPS is closed. And so I haven't had a chance to actually get over to UPS. The one day that I did, it was the day after we had that crazy storm last week. And I need to take that timer off. Whoops. Anyways, they lost power too. And so they were like closed for 2 days. And then work got insanely busy. And I just haven't had a chance. I got like 5 things all boxed up for people, ready to ship, and I can't freaking get to UPS to send it. My friend, I got her like this really pretty candle for her birthday, along with a couple of other items, and I can smell the candle in my car. I'm pretty sure it melted because of how freaking hot it is. What a shame. I mean, it was going to melt anyways in the mail, but like, it's just a shame. I can smell the candle in my car. It's burning already. Terrible news, everyone. Whatever is the matter, Nashu? It's Shigeru. As punishment for helping the wolf burglar escape, he has been sentenced to death by ritual suicide. This is indeed a disturbing development, Hildy. We have no time to spare, my friends. Presuming the wolf burglar is in our wind, our only recourse is to delve deeper into the hidden past of Master Akabono and uncover proof that the sword he claims was stolen was first stolen by he himself. Divide and conquer, agents of inquiry. Oh, let's try it again. Divide and conquer, agents of inquiry style. Okay, so we're going. Yeah, I feel so bad. She's gonna get a melted candle for her birthday. How lame is that? Thankfully, the other two items will not be melted. Cannot be melted. How did Akabono earn his fortune, you ask? By peddling a variety of medicinal wares for all manners of purpose. From what I heard, they were all remarkably effective and popular. He still enjoys a reputation as a premier source of alchemical goods. But that I had the coins to afford such luxurious potions and potables. His clientele spends in a visit what I earn in a month. This is like the one song in the game that just feels so calming and happy. Cheerful. And does not get me super emotional, but like it does, but like because I like it, but not because it's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's a good song. The Kagane song. I thought that said Keith. I was like, wow! That's like a very non-fitting name. Considering everyone else has more like Far Eastern names, as they would call it in the game, I was like, why is this dude named Keith? Like, that's so odd, but it's not. Titan. Isn't that like how you say a number or something? Japanese? Wrong. I could be wrong. Don't come for me. I don't know. I should be glad to speak of Master Akabono to you, albeit solely with regards to his character as a businessman. Hi, Sir Bad Dan. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Like all who have risen to mercantile prominence, he has been at the center of rumor and intrigue. For every man who sings his praises, there is another who would curse his name. None will deny the efficacy of his medicines, which is to be expected given that he utilizes the finest ingredients from that birthplace of alchemy, Radzat. His satisfied customers are beyond counting. On the other hand, none can deny the exorbitant profits he has reaped by tightly controlling the supply of Hanish ingredients. Absent competition, he is free to dedicate prices as he sees fit. Unfortunately, this has led many in desperate need of his miraculous medicines to spend their entire life savings or seek assistance from disreputable moneylenders. His practices are ultimately wholly within the confines of the law. So again, as a businessman, he is to be lauded for his success. But I will say nothing on his morals or ethics, or lack thereof. Guess who has 6 thumbs and just got fired from the local morgue? Wait, what? Huh? I've seen a recent uptick in online discussions about listening to video game music, and I thought about— You thought about me? Oh, thank you, Catlord. I do love a good soundtrack. And I also like to sing my own songs and make my own soundtrack when I play games. Quitter. That's what I'm talking about. Gray parsing needs to be in the Quitter FC. We're quitters. Naked. I'm still very confused. Do you work at a morgue and you lost your job, or am I missing the joke here? I feel like I'm missing a joke. It just went over my head. I always think their name is Yugiri. I'm missing the joke. That is indeed the... Guess who has 6 thumbs and just got fired from the... I don't get it. Fired? Like cremated? I got 2 thumbs! I have 2 thumbs. Oh, he stole dead people's thumbs and got fired? Why would you steal thumbs and why would you get fired? Guess who has 6 thumbs and just got fired from the local burg? This dude's cutting off thumbs and he got fired? What is more goo? More goo? More goo? He wanted more goo? I don't get this one. This is way too complex for my freaking one brain-celled person of brain that I am. You see, I can't even insult myself. I'm so dumb. I know what a morgue is. I know what a morgue is. I don't understand why you would be stealing thumbs. Who needs thumbs? Especially if you got 2. Catler, I can tell you're a southerner by that comment alone. You sweet summer child. Oh, bless your heart. You sweet summer child. I know that's an insult. I too am a southerner. Bless your heart, for those who are not in the South, is not a compliment. It is a... It's a way of dissing you. Dissing your intelligence. My intelligence doesn't even feel insulted because I don't even know what I'm supposed to be insulted about. Like, more goo? I know what a morgue is, but when you separate the more and the goo, I still don't get the joke. All I get is more goo. I give up on this joke. Too complex for me. Have you tantalizing tidbits of information to share, my good woman? Come, come. Out with it. Medicines Akabono sell are second to none. Akabono built his fortune selling miraculous medicines for exorbitant prices. We'll go with that one. A man who preys on the sick and needy for personal gain, is he? As expected, there is far more to Master Akabono than meets the eye. Inspector, Inspector! We've got to hurry! Shigura's execution is going to be carried out any moment now if we don't do something. Uh-oh. What? Already? And there I was, hoping we might first conduct a thorough investigation, uncover information which we might convince them to set the poor man free, but absent that... Ah! There are many roads which lead to just ends. We must take a shortcut to avert a grave miscarriage of justice. Then so be it. Dude's gonna die. No, we're not gonna let him die. Me, the Order of Light? Psh, yeah, totally have not let people die. Oh no! Not our friendo! Honored brothers, I will not beg your forgiveness. Only pray by this humble offering of my life that I might absolve the Sekisagumi of the shame I have brought upon it through my misdeeds. Know it! No! I should have known! dabbed. Kinda. Hildy saves the day again. What is the meaning of this? That man is an imposter. Seize him. Seize him at once. Run, Hildy, run! How long did it take him to notice what's happening? I love how goofy the Hildebrand storyline is. This is like my favorite thing in the game. Shigure! Shigure! Now is your chance to escape! He was like a Sekisagumi for like a day, and then he just fucked up his job. I will do no such thing. I have lost what little honor was mine in life, but at least I can reclaim it in death. Why does this sound like something Lord Heian would say? No! Your honor is yet yours, samurai. Oh, the wolf burglar. I keep wanting to say the wolf burglar. You need not cut your belly open this day, Shigure. You have the Saburo Sekihiro and the infamous wolf burglar besides. But why? We had a deal, remember? Temporary release, and I'm a wolf of my word. Aye, this is indeed the Saburo Sekihiro. Very well. Escort the wolf burglar back to his cell and send a runner to Master Akabono's estate at once. Wow, little wolfy boy turned himself back in. He did a good deed. Why do I feel like he's got something up his sleeve? What's going on here? Why did he give us that look? Building. We are far from finished, Shigure. The wolf burglar may be in custody once more, but you must still answer for your reckless actions. No. Therefore, after further deliberation, I have decided that you will conduct a formal investigation into the rumors surrounding Master Akabono, and... Why is... Now she's like jumping up and down. That will not be necessary. Indeed, with the return of the wolf burglar, I believe we can consider this tiresome affair resolved. Eh? Sinister music? Oh, this guy. No, do we know this guy? I don't know. Master Komode. Wait, I know you. Master Akabono's guest. The one the Daiko threw into the wall. I thought he looked familiar. Oh, surely you must be mistaken. I have no recollection of any such event, or of you for that matter. Damn. Well, our hair's blonde now too. Or his hair is blonde now. Anyway, as I said before, I believe there is no need for any further investigation. Should you deem otherwise, you are free to proceed. However, such wasteful expenditures may force us to reconsider the resources we allocate you and yours next year. Rest assured, Master Komode, that we value your counsel deeply, and should be glad to defer to your judgment. Shigure, the matter of the Saburo Sekihiro and Master Akabono is now officially closed. That will be all. Wow, he just gets off like that. Incredible! Yes, that will be all. Like there's something more. Why did his eyes glow red? What was that about? Gero? Do wolves have sleeves? Of course they have sleeves. Ain't you ever seen a wolf before? Ha ha ha. Verily, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have once more done the impossible and saved a man from certain death. A shame that others seem so eager to wash their hands of the affair. Not Shigeru, though. I understand he still has questions for the wolf burglar. Oh no! We almost done! I got the joke and I always appreciative the chance to drop a bless your heart. No! Such chaos from one joke, and I still don't get the joke. The entire time I was just reading all those quests, in the back of my mind I was still trying to solve the damn joke. I need a calculator to spell this out for me. I can handle dad jokes and that's about it. I'm a simpleton with jokes, apparently. Don't do the do prism. Don't do the do prism. What the hell is this all about? Are we about to do a group dance? Oh, we get the Manderville Mambo! Cat Lord, this is the chance. Now that I have the emote in the game, I can learn the dance and I can actually do the TikTok. I'll do the little Manderville Mambo. I don't know what that was. Really poor dancing. What ho! Shigeru, over here! Looks better with his hair down. I liked it better. Hair kind of gives me Ed vibes from Full Metal Alchemist. A little bit. My friends, I cannot thank you enough. Had you not arrived when you had, I would not be standing before you now. You will forgive me for dispensing with further expressions of gratitude, for I have just returned from the Gal, where I spoke with the wolf burglar, who shared with me some rather troubling information. Do not keep us in suspense, my good man. What is it? Not long after we delivered the wolf burglar into the custody of the Sekisagumi, Master Akabono stormed into the gal and began berating the turkey, demanding that they return the stolen contents of his safe. You may recall that we spoke with Master Akabono concerning his theft shortly after we first met. He was rather secretive regarding said contents of that time, but the wolf burglar said it was an unmarked satchel filled with a white powder. Given Master Akabono's reputation as a purveyor of medicines, our chivalrous thief resolved to steal it for the benefit of the poor and needy, as is his wont. However, since there was nothing to identify what matter of medicine it was, the wolf burglar decided to hold on to it for safekeeping. Plainly, however, it was no ordinary medicine, for why else would Master Akabono clamor for it so? My keen inspector's sense is tingling. Where is the satchel now? Dun, dun, dun. In the possession of the men and women of the waterways. They will not admit this, however, unless we give the proper password as above, so below. Yo! Have y'all seen that movie, As Above, So Below? I thought it was a really well done movie until like the very end. The very end of that movie felt so rushed and was very sloppy, and it's a shame because it was a very good movie. I still like the movie, I just didn't like the ending. Believe it or not, I don't know how that works. I still feel like it was a pretty good. I'm not gonna say well thought out, but I still feel like it was a pretty good movie, even though the ending felt a little rushed. You like that movie too? It's so good. I love it. My favorite childhood memory is building sandcastles with my grandfather until my mother took the urn from me. No! I get that one. I actually got that one. That's fucked up. I mean, why wouldn't you build sandcastles with your grandfather? I'm kidding. I do get that joke though. That's pretty fucked up. I'm bummed that when I was in Paris I didn't go. No, that is like on my bucket list of things to do, is to go to the catacombs in Paris. I want to go there so bad. But that also sounds really weird, but you know, I like the strange, dark, and mysterious, as Mr. Ballin says. I am a fan of the macabre. Macabre? Macabre? I'm a fan of that word and what it means. And the possession of the men and women in the waterways. They will not admit this, however. Okay, as above, so below. Right. Understood. Let us hasten to their den of iniquity. Macabre. I was saying it right, but people correct me all the time. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's macabre. But then people are like, no, it's macabre. Or macabre. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's macabre, but then I don't know. But then I don't know. I was taught it was macabre. Oh, we're actually really close to where we need to go. The ultimate English teacher? No, honestly, though. Believe it or not, English and grammar is actually one subject I very much excel in. This game trips me up with reading in English, though. It's like I turn on Final Fantasy XIV and my brain goes, boom, crashes and burns. I can't articulate, I can't read words, I can't English. Why is there this, like, random... Oh, they're all our peers. I feel like they're just watching me go into the catacombs of Kagane. Knew you'd lot turn up again sooner or later. Didn't expect you'd be bringing along another unfamiliar face, though. No matter, I like the cut of his jib. So, what are you after this time? A certain satchel containing a certain white powder, which once belonged to a certain merchant? Wolfburglar told me you have it. He did? Then he'd have told you the magic words, too. Ah, yes, of course. They are... soar high above and never go low. What? What? Kami, take me? No! This is no time for fun and games, Inspector. As above, so below. Yeah, actually she is. She's right there. She's right there. There's your cool squatting lady. Aye, that's it. Nothing personal, but we've got to be careful. Damned if I know what it is, but my gut tells me it's nothing no honest man would keep in a locked safe. That said, a suspicious powder is far from incontrovertible proof of criminal misdeeds. We need to first determine what it is. Any ideas how we might do so? Seek the assistance of a Hainish alchemist or someone versed in their alchemical traditions? Perhaps someone at the Thavnarian consulate? Brilliant minds think alike, for I too reached that conclusion but a moment ago. To the Thavnarian consulate, my friends. My very quiet waifu. She's just chilling, minding her own business, while squatting. It's fine. Here you can't simply go and bang on the gates of a foreign consulate and expect to... oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I definitely get streamer brain. I almost want to say streamer brain. See? I got the streamer brain. Ugh, so far to run. We're sprinting. We're hightailing it out of here. All about streaming. Look, our brain's like spaghetti It's just a pile of goo and... It's a pile of more goo and a little bit of content. You know, the noodles. Like that didn't make any sense at all. To be totally honest, though, I'm exhausted and I'm like energetic because I'm so tired. If that makes any sense. Like, you're ever so tired, you've got so much energy. Where the heck is a freaking teleport crystal? We gotta get to the Thavnarian consulate. Here we go. Wired? I wouldn't say I'm wired right now, but I'm like running on fumes. And yet I'm still very much excited to be streaming and hanging out with everyone again. I missed you guys. It is all rather sudden, I realize, but to reiterate, it is of the utmost importance that we speak with your superiors. To reiterate, have you locked an appointment or not? Not as such, no. I'm literally the warrior of light. Let me in, damn it. In my hands, they are tied. There are procedures, samurai, and much paperwork. No exceptions can be made. Under normal circumstances, I would agree, but this is a matter of public safety and welfare. Surely an exception can be made. What ho! Young Manderville man. Oh, look! Father! Imagine that's your actual dad. Would your real dad wear an outfit like this? Let me know, chat. What brings you to the far side of the world? A complex series of events, too exhausting to detail. Of greater importance is what brings us to the consulate. You see, we must needs enlist the assistance of a Hannish alchemist, or one with an encyclopedic knowledge of Hannish regions. How fortunate, then, that we should chance to meet. I am a representative of the Sajatra concern of Razathan. Should you know not the name, we trade in all manner of alchemical goods. I feel like I'm butchering that word for some. If your quandary requires the expertise of one versed in such wares, pray permit me to assist you. Indeed, to aid the son of Lord Godbert Manderville and his comrades would be an honor most great. That is the most generous of you. Far be it from us to refuse. Perhaps a change of venue is in order? I say, let us not impose upon these hard-working keepers of the peace any longer. We are such a wacky bunch. I love it. How long does this guy take? Oh, gets naked? I mean, he kind of is already naked for the game, kind of. I never met my dad. Okay, I'm not trying to make fun of the situation. I need to preface this. But reading that sentence, it made me think of Finding Nemo. When the shark was like, I never knew my father. I'm not trying to make fun of the situation. I read that sentence and I immediately thought of Finding Nemo. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. This powder is the most fascinating, an ingredient of Hannish origin. This is true, but not one intended for medicinal purposes. Dangerous purposes, rather, or for this reason, its sale is forbidden. In the hands of a master alchemist, it could be used to create duprism? I'm sorry, duprism? A most powerful drug. A mere thimbleful is enough to befuddle the senses and render even the most strong-willed subject susceptible to any and all commands. I feel like, you know, they keep talking about white powder and how it's a drug. I think we kind of get what this is an equivalent drug of in our world. Just keep swimming, swimming, keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim, swim. I used to sing that song all the time when I had to swim the mile. Back when I was a competitive swimmer. That's what powered me through swimming the mile, was just singing that song. I'll bring this up at my next therapy session. No! I didn't mean to traumatize you, Calord! And I'm not trying to pick on any trauma that you have. I feel really bad. I read that sentence and that was the first thing that came to mind, and I don't think that should have been the first thing that came to mind. I would not have been honest about it if I didn't, like, know you, kinda, you know? Like, you've been hanging out in the community for quite some time. If it was, like, someone brand new to the stream, I would definitely not have said that at all. But still, I'm not trying to be insensitive to your situation by any means. That's what came to my mind, and I don't know what to do with that information other than I had to share it. And I'm sorry. It's powdered sugar, it's no big deal. I just like to, you know, I like the way powdered sugar smells. You may be assured this is not an exaggeration. Resistance is, most regrettably, quite futile. Undetectable, it is, save for the occasional glimmer in the eyes, a changing of the color, fleeting and impossible. Oh, that guy's eyes turned red because he's on the drug! He doing the drug! By the kami, I have seen such a glimmer before. Oh, are you quite sure it was not a trick of the light? I saw it too, Master Komodo. Yeah. Well... Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. I started to say well. Alright. Well deduced. My faithful assistant and undying fan. I was just about to voice the same conclusion. Well, if what you say is true, then a most terrible crime has been committed. Evidence must be gathered, and those responsible must be punished. It all makes sense now. Why else would the chief coin counter of the Sekisagumi press so strongly to end an investigation into a modest merchant? Because he drugged him during their meeting. At last, we have motive, means, and opportunity. Come, let us put an end to this once and for all. So, the wolf burglar had the white powder, and he gave the white powder to the guy, which forced him to cut trial short and was like, to walk free. So that's what happened? How wonderful it is to see Hildy's infectious enthusiasm inspire others to rise to the occasion once more. Well then, do not let me detain you. I'll get after 32 years, it doesn't bother me as much now. That means there's still an inkling that it does, and now I feel horrible, and I'm really sorry. I don't know how else to express like how sorry I am. Because that was really inappropriate to think, and maybe I shouldn't have said anything, and I should have just kept it to my head. I can't get the cap back on. Okay, there we go. Did those gates just open before we even got there? Oh no, it's that person. I was like, whoa. A ghosty flung open the gates. Hildy. Akapono, we call on you to come forth and answer for your dastardly deeds. Doesn't seem like anybody's home, does it? Whatever could he possibly be? Oh, wherever could he possibly be? I swear I can read. Huh? But that's impossible! Oh? Wolf burglar? Ha! Thought you'd seen the last of me, did ya? As if I'd content myself with sitting in a gaol, I could escape on a whim while you lot bungle your chance to bring my nemesis to justice. And by escaping on someone else's watch, no one can pin the blame on you this time, eh? Wouldn't want a repeat of before. Don't tell me this was your plan all along, to secure my freedom so we could expose Akaboto's crimes together? And reclaim the Saburo Sekihiro into the bargain eye. This is no small undertaking, and I knew I'd need all the help I can get. Now that we're all on the same page, let's be on our way. The bastard's bound for the Isle of Beko, off to meet with a silent partner, I'm told. Capital. If we hurry, perhaps we can beat Akaboto to the punch. Lots of people grow up in single-parent households. Okay, true. That is actually very true. He may be an idiot, but he's got the right idea. There's no time to waste. But I still feel like we shouldn't be joking about this, you know? Some people probably won't take it as funny, or as lighthearted, or they don't appreciate dark humor. You know, you don't always know where people lie in these things. Very well. If that is the way the winds are blowing, let no one say I don't also blow. Okay. Oh, you know what we need to do? I want to see what it looks like. Rookie got a little outfit update. Look at Rookie! Rookie! He looks so cute! Aww. I love it! That is so cool! Oh man, now I'm torn! Do I wear the Edison's barding? From the Vothri fight? Or do I... We'll keep this on for the sake of the rest of the Hildy quests, at least. So we can all... See? Now we are RPing! Little samurai and my little bird. It's like Gilgamesh with his little bird! Why can't I think of the bird's name right now? Little green bird that he had. His chicken, hen, rooster thing? What was it called again? I don't remember. Hold on. I can solve this. Pretty sure I have that as... Enkendu! Enkendu. Enkendu. Yeah. This little guy. I can't believe he, like, ate him. He ate his pet! Gilgamesh did. Anyways, moving on. We're not gonna be eating Rookie. That is not happening. Alright, Rookie. Let's go. Look how cute we look! I love it! Okay. Gotta figure out how to get out of here. I always get lost in here. Right way? Right way. That is. Oh. Yeah, it is actually the right way. All about the RP life? No, for real. We've been doing this entire story the RP way. It's only fitting. The Wolf Burger. This is the place. I'm sure of it. All we have to do is wait. Where it went samuraiing? Yeah, I feel like that's probably the best time to do that. Like right now. A full-on... Okay, honestly, I'd be so down for an anime Hildy series. Because you know it would be good, and it would be quirky and funny and adventurous and... I don't know. Through the power of friendship. Father? Whoa! I didn't see that one coming. Hold up. His dad's in on this? By the kami. Could it be that the inspector's father is in league with Akabono? Don't be daft. Look closer. As always, your discretion. Wow. As always, your discretion in these matters is greatly appreciated. As is yours, Master Akabono. But to the matter at hand, the dew prism. It has served you well. Met your expectations, I trust. Haha! Exceeded them, I should say. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined that a drug could be so powerful, so effective. Tasteless, odorless, colorless. The chief coin counter had no idea his drink had been compromised. He has already proven to be a most useful tool in manipulating the Sekisagumi, more than worth the regular upkeep to keep him in my thrall. Now that Saburo Sekihiro is back where it belongs, I can set my sights on much bigger prizes. The Buggy-O show, perhaps? Magistrate Akabono, ha! Why not? All Kugane is mine for the taking. Wahahaha. You are more than right, you know, Master Akabono, for I come bearing a gift courtesy of Manderville and Manderville, a most illustrious Eorzean consortium of which you have doubtless heard. The resources are considerable, and their influence extends far beyond the borders of Aldenon. But all their wealth pales in comparison to what I present to you now. As we discussed, Lord Godbert, you will serve Master Akabono faithfully and without question, will you not? What did he do to get into this situation? No! They drugged him! They're manipulating Godbert! They drugged Hildy's dad. That's so fucked up. I knew he wouldn't have been into freaking drugs. Selling drugs? That doesn't sell in Godbert. Oh no. But of course. Way too chill and way too compliant. Something's not right. Kami for Fend. He's under the influence of the dew prism. Oh, Hildy. On his dad. Question is, but how? Why is Nashu smiling? Wait, you fool! Now is not the time! Father, 'tis I, your beloved son Hildebrand. Hearken to me. These men are villains. You are being deceived. The inspector arrives, as I knew he would. Doubtless your friends are cowering and hiding? Just as well. In one fell swoop, we shall bring an end to this farce. I call upon Eorzea's most fearsome of goldsmiths. I call upon the hammer. Go forth and lay waste to these interlopers. Oh no. Do we have to knock him silly to bring him back? Make him sane again? Oh no, what color are his eyes? No! Are we going to fight? Godbird? Okay, see? He's naked, Cat Lord. Oh. Oh dear. Uh-oh. He's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Magnificent. Finish them all. Finish everyone. He's gonna watch. The Warrior of Light dies to this. He really did go like full Dragon Ball Z. Super Saiyan. We all end up with our beans out. Heads down, beans out. Uh-oh. Our odds are dwindling. It falls to you, Hildebrand, Helidor, Maximilian, Manderville. Oh, we busted out the clothes. Damn! Get him! Forgive me, Father, but you know not what you do. He LB3'd! He's LB3'ing! You're Mandeville! That almost started to give me butterflies in my tummy with the thought of them flying and falling and... Oh. Oh. Hold on, I have to get a picture of this time. There. Uh-oh. So this is like a recap of all the things that they've done. All of their fights, I guess. All the times that his dad beat his ass. And now it's Hildy's turn to beat his dad's ass. That looks kind of wrong for some. Aww. Little baby Hildy. He remembers! What the hell? He's LB3 too? Oh no! Nobody kicks Godbird's ass. Well, I am spent. What happened here? Well, this is all very embarrassing. Very embarrassing indeed. 1,000 pardons to you all for my rather excessive display of martial prowess. I hate that word so much. I cannot say it. Oh, and it should go without saying, but Manderville and Manderville would be severing all ties with a Sajatra concern. Aw, he got it back. Rejoice, my friend, for we have reclaimed the Saburo Sekihiro once more. How fortunate that the dastardly Akabono would be so loath to set it aside that he would rather bring it with him to a secret rendezvous. A final favor, if you'll indulge me. Lay it at my father's grave. Right then. I suppose you'll be wanting to get me back to the Gel. Regardless of the reasons, a crime is a crime, and mine are many. And an unstanding Sekisagumi like yourself must adhere to a code, no? Indeed I must, which is why it will be with much regret that I inform my superiors I have seen neither hide nor hair of the notorious wolf burglar. What? Huh? You sure about this? Not if you ask me again. Go to your father. Oh, he's letting him go. Shigir has the right of it. You should be the one to bring your father's spirit the comfort and closure it deserves. You're mad, each and every one of you, even the samurai. And I love you all the more for it. Thank you. Nashua waving. Hold fast to a righteous creed, yet recognize when too rigid an adherence would result in greater injustice. Truly, I am privileged to have witnessed this display of nuanced nobility. With that, like the burglar, I might find a measure of peace in mourning mine own dearly departed. Oh, Enkidu, if only you knew how sorry I am. Aww. What is this? Enkidu? But how? Then what is it that I ate that fateful day? Wanna know? Bulls. Think you this the end? I think not. Uh-oh. Oh no! Gilgamesh! Uh-oh. Huzzah! You belong to me now, Ronin. Now, spirit me away from this place. Far, far, far away. Far, far, far away. Greg, no! Cease your aggress! Beyond the rift that lies between the wondrous worlds yet unseen. Oh, are we going to the first? Beyond the rift? Oh, no, there goes Hildy too. Mummy, this is going to get worse. Wait for me, Inspector! Nashu, get in there. If you're gonna say that. She just jumps in, no questions asked. They're going beyond the rift. They're going to the first. This is crazy. They opened up literally a void teleport that looks very Asian-esque, and they just went straight to the first. Oh, there he goes, my beloved son. Not content to fly off into the sky as before. This time, he elects to take his leave by vanishing into the earth. Brief though our time was together, I cannot deny how much he has grown, both as an inspector extraordinaire and a Manderville man besides. I say, a father could not be more proud. straight up poofed. He went beyond the rifts. He threw wide the gates. That's interesting because there are no level 80 Hildebrand quests, but they come back at the end of Endwalker. Now, granted, I guess at the time of this coming out, I don't know, maybe people didn't fully understand what Beyond the Rift meant just yet. But we know, because we've been through Shadowbringers. And off goes Lord Godbert, along with Akabono. I should thank him for that. So, like... the Endwalker, listen to me, wow. Endwalker still involves the first. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm not gonna think too much about it. We're just gonna get into Endwalker and just go. That's what it's gonna be. Nothing left for us but to follow them back to Kagane, I suppose. Are you ready? Good, then let us be off. Can't believe Hildy threw wide the gates! Nashu the real MVP. I love Nashu so much. I did not know that they were WWE wrestling moves. I would not have picked up on that if he hadn't said anything. It is the last turn in. This did take a little bit longer than I thought that it would, but I also did a lot of talking too, and then we had to queue for I didn't know there was a dungeon. That one was fun though, I liked it. I mean, I died a lot, but I liked it. I cannot even begin to imagine where I would be had I never crossed paths with you and your comrades. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for everything. The Sekisugumi have concluded that even before the chief coin counter fell under Akabono's thrall, he willingly and enthusiastically conspired with the merchant to illicit ends, and so he will be held to account. As for Akabono and his now defunct enterprise, the Thavnarian consulate has agreed to intercede on behalf of its countrymen to broker a more equitable arrangement between Hainish suppliers and Hengen merchants. All agree that another monopoly would serve no one's interests. Regardless of their motivations, if their actions put more medicine in the hands of the sick and needy, then I think it's safe to call it a change for the better, don't you? The best part, if you ask me, in light of Akabono's crimes, all debts owed to him by those forced to pay his exorbitant prices are to be wiped clean. There was a time when I might not have thought as much. Good and evil, innocent and the criminal. It all seems so simple in the abstract. But out here, in the real world, life is anything but. You and the inspector helped me to understand how naive I was. You taught me to look beyond appearance and hearsay, and not be too quick to judge a man for his misdeeds. If I am worthy of the Sekisugumi, it is because of you and him. Aww. Speaking of which, what exactly did become of Inspector Hildebrand? Do you think we ought to do something? Conduct a search, or... Oh, so this is a regular occurrence, is it? Fair enough. If you are certain that he will turn up eventually, none the worse for wear, then I shall take your word for it and strike all worry from my mind. Should that fateful day ever come that you and he are reunited once more, I but ask that you give him my best regards. I would say the same for the wolf burglar. I wonder what he's doing now. Keeping watch for the next Akabono, paying his respects to his father. I'm gonna go with the second one. What becomes of a man after death, I do not know, but I should like to believe that his father rests more easily this day. Shakir, there is no time to dawdle. Your duties are far from finished. Yes, forgive me, right away. Must take my leave, but whenever you are passing through Kagane, I pray you do not hesitate to call on me here at the barracks. We got the emote! We got the Mandeville Mambo! We did it! You have learned the emote, Mandeville Mambo. A little bit of Hildy in my life. Oh, what's happening? Are we gonna throw wide the gates too? What are you looking at? I don't get it. Interesting. Isn't this where a particular airship should have been? Oh, that's the wolf burglar up there, isn't it? Yep. What kind of look is that? I want to know where the story goes. This was so good. Level 60 and 70 Hildy stories are by far way better than level 50. No, shut up. Okay, yeah, we're doing like a heckin' flash mob over here. Kind of thing. It's sort of like a flash mob. Hildebrand will return? Question mark? Okay, we actually know this now because it was announced. People who are caught up on Endwalker already said that, but good night, sweet Hildy. I can't believe they used the terminology Beyond the Rift. God damn, I love this game so much. It's so good.